Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
So, und damit herzlich willkommen in ein neues Video auf meinem Kanal. Heute mit Life is Strange, weil die Fortsetzung folgt bald und ihr kommt bald raus. Deswegen will ich das einmal durchspielen und ja, will schauen, wie es ist auf dem ganzen.
Holy shit.
Wie es halt ausschaut. Und ja. Das wird mal ein neues Let's Play. 2-3 Folgen sollten die erste Episode sein. Und ich
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's both.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Shit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I
Seriously,
can't believe
though,
I still have
I
this
could throw
pencil
any one of
case.
you in a dark
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
moment of
But
desperation.
I like it old school.
And any one of you could do that to me.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
See?
My little camera bag is battered, but still
What
kicking.
if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Sollen wir das durchlesen? Es wird immer zu heiß, danke der globalen Werbung. Okay. Battle Royale. Machen wir das dann. Perfekt. Strategien. Die Leute möchten das Fahrzeug mit dem Strom schwimmen. Nur soll ich auch so witzig aus. Okay. Na, ist Max Graulfeld. Mhm. Mhm. 5 Jahre nicht mehr, Leute. Uff. Das ist krass. Okay. Jefferson. Mark Jefferson. Ein Kurzstil. Okay. Künstler. Nächste. Kate Marsh. Okay. Das war extrem still, introvertiert. Ja, sie ist halt quasi so der Mobbing-Opfer. Okay. Und Victoria Case. Fieses Mistake. Gut. Mhm. Aha. Sorry. Ja, das ist echt peinlich. Des Alltags. Gut. Prolog. Das haben wir schon. Episode 1. Okay.
So, she could have taken another approach.
I do love my analog camera.
I'm not a big fan.
I should
of her
take a
work.
quick picture now.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Dann machen wir
Me
das
too,
mal, ja.
Victoria. He captured the
Selfie.
essence of post. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Das wusste ich wohl.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay. Genau gleiche Reaktion, let's go.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest new. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ah. GRLT 64S Kamera. Okay. 5000. $5,300, Digga, let's go. Ach du
I just
Scheiße.
really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event. I want to represent my whole family.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Ich schau mal alles
I
an.
love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Okay.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Was? Love you, Paul. Okay.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
This might make a cool shot.
Mach mal Foto. Ah, das müssen wir fotografieren. Okay.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, so cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Okay,
So
das
cool
heißt,
that we
wir
can check
müssen
these out
von,
anytime. The
Sachen
Decisive
für
Moment
Fotos
by
haben.
Henry Cartier-Bresson. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Okay.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Das wird der Leuchter, wo wir zum ersten Mal waren. Ganz am Anfang.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Dann gehen wir raus.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You
hundred.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture training class. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Und das war der Prolog. Life is strange. This way, there it is.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Achso, das
I
Video
shouldn't be so
hat
stingy with
einfach
my blood.
tot gecopyrightet, also kein Wunder, wenn es keine Sound irgendwann mal gibt.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Okay.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make... I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Ja. Okay.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Wissen Booster.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Vision. Das wird was.
Oh, I can hardly wait. Never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But it looks like she's been gone for months.
Okay, da ist die Toilette, da müssen wir hin.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Okay, dann auf geht's. Zu Toilette.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. I'm good to flow, thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Perfekt.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Passt.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless fate.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Was ist jetzt was
Because of her
Neues?
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ah ja. Mhm. Okay. Nothing. Nicht alle deine Scheißkarte. Das kannst du laut sagen. Mhm. Für die Fotos, was wir ein Auge drauf haben, wo die alle sind. Ja. Schauen wir mal.
I'm like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame in. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Nicht schlecht.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Gary-
and give him the right answer?
Kann ich das eigentlich schnell? Ah ja.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Ja klar.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assignment.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate,
Jetzt
did we
sieht er
talk
blass
at all
aus.
today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the
I
feeling.
really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Black.
I wish we didn't.
You have just
I do
like
have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
in the world.
I'll see how I feel.
No matter who wins.
Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
I'm not avoiding, just.
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Homework this week.
Excuse me,
Photography.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Okay, wir haben schon alles gesehen hier.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those.
Rein.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to
I
do.
need a hammer to break it open.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass. Sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in
This
hella
is
more trouble
enough.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Okay, ja,
ever even miss your punk ass, would
auf
they?
geht's.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Gell? Ist dein Job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Nathan melden oder die Wahrheit verbergen? Tut mir leid, aber ich melde Nathan. Der ist ein Stück Scheiße.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic
Can
drone
this-
won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Komm, wir machen es mal.
You look a little stressed out.
Ah ja. Was ist, wenn ihr die Wahrheit
I just
verraten?
got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have
Nee,
just flushed my
dann
scholarship
machen
down
wir
the toilet.
den anderen, was er
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed.
Tun wir die Wahrheit.
I just saw Nate.
So. Ist mir jetzt egal. Scheiß drauf.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Yes.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sicher?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Das ist vielleicht.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Unterschreiben.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Ja, perfekt. Überall einschreiben, wo es nur geht. Oder einschleimen. Okay, bis gleich, hoffentlich. Okay. Okay. Gut. David. Ruf der Wachen ist der größte Arschloch hier. Fängt schon mal gut an. Okay. Der Direktor. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Hi.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Ich denke auch.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay, das ist dann.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Was haben wir hier?
Clever. Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zach, hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Sorry.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Du glaubst das wohl auch nicht, oder?
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worth.
Robert Kappa.
Robert Kappa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Schauen wir mal.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Okay. Passt. So. Dann haben wir hier schon alles abgehakt. Dahin gehen wir später. Springen.
This day has been so insane. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Was gibt's hier?
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Na gut.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Daran haben wir keinen Zweifel.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Liegen.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
Was ist
Honey,
eine Drohne? Eine
Warren
Waffe.
said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war? I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Ah. Mhm. Okay, und was ist mir jetzt?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
What's up? Ich tue es gerade nicht. Okay, aufhören. Ein Schönchen. Nein, ich kann kein Foto machen. Oh, schade. Wo bist du? Siehst du mich nicht schön? Ah, alles klar. Da hinten könnte noch was sein. Das ist schön.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Mhm. Okay, dann gehen wir hier hin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out...
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Tree flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Oh, das hat weh getan. Wir machen ein Foto. Oh mein Gott, sind wir scheiße. Warte. Das andere machen.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the mat.
I came to know...
Oh, sick.
Nah.
Oh,
Dann nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all...
Willst du dein Skate nicht zerbrechen oder so?
Nope, I don't want to go there. I could go for a burger now.
Okay, wohin müssen? Obwohl wir haben noch was, so ein Notizheft. Okay. Müssen wir dann... Dann müssen wir hier...
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Wohin müssen wir denn? Also... Ah, nee. Ah, bin ich dann. Ah, nee, das ist der Parkplatz.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Ah, das ist, glaube ich, da lang, ne? Also den schon, den schon. Ja, da. Zu Wohnheim gehen.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock.
So, und damit beende ich dann die erste Folge. Und ja, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Haut rein.